so bad when I see you. I always try to comment.
Hey guys, it's your girl Jay Slay and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am reporting from my glam room and I am so excited to be here. First things first, if you are new to my channel, please hit the subscribe button. And secondly, if you have been watching me and you are updated about my videos, thank you and welcome back, guys. It feels like it's been a little while. I want to say hello. Let's get to know Jay Slay. Yeah, I literally was looking back at my videos. I'm like, okay, I've never did a video where I kind of gave some connection, talked about who I am, a little bit of background about me or anything. So I'm like, this video today, I would post about a little chit chat with me. And I don't know, it was just say what comes to mind. May have been updated with me. Currently I am pregnant and I am expecting a baby boy, which has been exciting and such a beautiful thing. And I am amazingly blessed for this opportunity to be a mommy again. My daughter, she is currently 10 years old and she'll be 11 in November, so quite a big gap, and mom is definitely starting over, but I wouldn't have it any other way, and I am so blessed. Life pregnant is definitely different from life not being pregnant. Especially in my situation, I'm actually high risk, or labeled high risk, they would say. So a lot of things I kind of pretty much gotta depend on someone else to do it for me. So definitely different and definitely some adjusting, but like I said, it's still a blessing, and I'm so happy to finally be having a little baby boy. So I have one topic that I kind of really did want to touch with some people that may watch my videos, or even I hope this video kind of catches somebody's eye that needs to watch this video. Maybe if you're in a depression state of mind, maybe if you're in coming from a breakup, or I don't know, where you just kind of feel like you have lost yourself and you have no guidance. And I just want to say I have been that girl. I have been that girl, and to be where I'm at now is so amazing. That's why I say I am amazingly blessed, because I came from a really, really dark place, a really, really dark hole. And it looked like all smiles. It looked like turning up. It looked like having fun. And I really wasn't mentally. I was kind of like I said, really in a dark space, where I had to get out of it. And what helped me was inspiration videos, and also reading, and also talking to God. I know everyone has their own religion and their own beliefs, so I would just personally say you have to get connected with something or someone to release everything you are going through, because better is on the way, girl. I promise you. And I always say, things don't last forever. And it's so funny that I can actually say that and really mean it, because when people say it, I'm like, oh my God, really? I just had no belief that hurt can go away, or you can be whole again, I can say. I feel like I was in a place where I was kind of really, really broken, and I pretty much stitched myself back together. So my point is saying that it can be done. It can be done. Do things that you enjoy. For me, I was so depressed that my thing was I would stay in the bed. Even I would stay in the bed, and if my friends text me with problems, I was still able to text back nothing is going wrong with me. So I kind of had something over my face, I would say. It's I would put on this front I'm so okay, but when I go home, I'm so not okay. And I would say for me, especially wanting to get myself together and be whole again, it was definitely for my daughter, because I'm like, she doesn't deserve a sick mommy. She deserves a mom that's happy and healthy and glowing and loving. And one day it was so bad and I really couldn't get out of bed, and I forced myself, And I swear I prayed and I'm like, I'm never going back to this place again. I don't care what I have to do. I don't care what needs to happen. I'm like, I was praying. I'm like, I just pray that like, I don't know, something gets like come over me. I don't know if can I read something, like something comes, God just give me a sign. Like, I just really want to get out of this place and like be happy and like healthy again. And sure, you're right. I spent a lot of time with myself doing things I like to do. I picked up a new hobby. I barely read. I was like, hot girl. I would, every Friday, what are we doing? Saturday, are we going to the club? Drinks on me. Like, whatever. I was that type of girl. And when I went into my healing journey, I kind of cut out all of that. I kind of had to like really get serious with myself, really, and kind of be by myself and find myself in who I am and what I love again. So, definitely a difficult journey, but I would definitely recommend you choose self first, because, oh boy, once you become that woman that, I don't want to curse, but motherfuckers trying to prevent you from being, you're going to be popping, sis. You're going to be powerful, sis. And I'm telling you, that's on period. In any situation, choose you. Going on my healing journey, I realized the power of what you speak is like important, because what you say is what you get. And I swear that's like as easy as I can say it. What you say is what you get, literally. Because when I tell you, there was a time, it's going to be an example. There was a time in my life where I did not think that I could have children. Like, I thought that I was like, that's it. I guess, God, thank you for at least giving me one kid, but I can't have any kids no more. And why I thought that, because I was in a relationship for so long trying to get pregnant, and I never did. And it was like so like traumatizing, because it's like, oh my God, I know I have one kid. He has no kids. How the hell don't I have no kids? Like, how come we can't have kids? It's definitely me. I felt like it was definitely me because I was diagnosed with PCOS, which is polycystic ovarian syndrome. If you guys don't know about it, it's a hormonal disease that some women may have, and you kind of like produce so much eggs, and none of them are mature enough to kind of like really get you pregnant. So you kind of have like infertility issues where it's hard to get pregnant, or harder to get pregnant, but it's not impossible. So with knowing that, I'm like, okay, yeah, for sure. Like, it's been so long, clearly can't have kids. Boop, bye. So that kind of was like, you know, a bummer and like sad or whatever. But then I'm gonna tell you about the power of the mouth. After, you know, ending the relationship and, you know, going our separate ways, get myself back together and go on my healing journey. And I swear to you, before I went on my healing journey, I kind of said what kind of person I wanted to be, which is like, if I wanted to be happy, if I wanted to be like more like loving, or whatever it was I wanted to be. I said that. I wrote that on a paper. I told God what I wanted out of life. I just wrote down so much things that I really, really wanted. Friends, man, whatever it was, I wrote it down, what I expect or want it for my life, I would say, you know. So, I swear to God, like less than a year, a lot of things were happening, like, and it was happening fast. I was just like, God, is that you? Who is this? Like, it was like nearly like, I couldn't believe it. I'm like, oh my God. I would watch like even inspiration videos on YouTube from Sarah Jakes Roberts, and like literally I'm like, is she talking to me? Did she make this video for me? Because sis, I think you did. And it was just like, oh my God, like I just couldn't believe it. So as, you know, going on and on, what I'm trying to say is, looking at inspiration videos, it kind of made me also speak to existence what I wanted out of life in general. And that's what I would do. Like every day I would just get up, I would sage, I meditate, and I would just speak so much positivity to my life, my daughter's life, people surrounding me, and like I can say beautiful things have happened for me, and like it's amazing. Sometimes I still can't believe it. And to be living proof, I'm having a baby. I wanted to have a baby like so many years ago and was not able to have one. So that is just an example of the power of the mouth and what you speak and what you believe. Like I literally believed that I could not get pregnant, and I took that out of my mind, and guys, I'm having a whole baby and a son that I wanted for so long. So my point is, the power of what you speak is real. Speak positivity into your life. Speak blessings into your life. Speak prosperity into your life. Speak glory. God is real. What you speak is real. Manifestation is real. And start blessing your life, sis. Start speaking things into existence. If I want this, I be saying it. I be saying it. Even now, when my daughter says certain things, I be like, don't say that. Like, don't say that. You can do it. That can happen. Yes, you will do that. Like, that's how you have to speak to yourself and your kids and whoever is around you. Because the power of the tongue is real. Baby girls, don't settle. Young girls, if you may be watching this, don't settle. Boys will be boys. Man will be a man. Just want to say that. And also, guys, like I said, this is kind of just a chit chat with me. I'm blurring out all my little feelings here and there, just to, like, you know, get some connection with you guys. And if you guys have any topics that you think I should touch, please feel free to comment and let me know. Please feel free to DM me if you like some topics that you guys would like me to touch. Anything, like, you know, make it be whatever. You want me to talk about horses? I will study to learn about horses and talk about that topic. So let me know. I am going to try to come back more often with videos to be connected with you guys, because, you know, it's, for me, it feels so like loving to talk to my camera and know that somebody watched my video and they kind of like, they love it or they like it, or maybe they won't like it, but it's still a reaction, you know. So that makes me like happy inside. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this little chit chat with me. I hope I kind of connected with someone that needed to hear this message, and I love you guys all, and I will be back. And I promise you won't take that long for me to hit you guys with another video. And as always, ladies, put yourself first, nothing above. Love yourself, and beautiful things will happen and beautiful things will prosper. Love, Jay.
You're so bad when I see you. I always try to comment first.